It's that most spectacular time of day, everyone, for communion. Have you had your communion yet today? Your union? It doesn't take much. All it takes is a little pure love from the heart. Just a little pure love from your heart directed to any aspect of the divinity that you already are, or to an Ishta, that those are the divine beings or great ones, holy ones, those masters and enlightened beings, Jivan Muktas, however you want to call it. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. And so we have a wonderful focus this morning. Good morning, Laurie, and Lisa and Jim, Cami. Oh my, Ellen. So great to see you. And I already waved to Lynn, but I'll acknowledge her as well right now. So we're all here. The gang's all here. Hail, hail. The gang's all here. But we have a pretty nice channeling from someone channeling the Yeshua or Christ. And you might think, well, who are these people? Well, her name's Pamela. I'm just kind of, yeah, that's her name, who's channeling this post that we're going to meditate on this morning. But it's like Yogananda said, that as we radiate love and goodwill to others, God's love keeps pouring back into us. We become a channel for God's love to come to us. When we radiate God's love to others, we become a channel. So don't get too worried about the word channel, because we all are. When you are feeling some love in your heart and you have a little empathy for your brother and sister, boy, you're channeling God at that moment, right? Whenever we are in touch with that union communion and our heart is in the right place, everything's in the right place. So I just want to read you this though, because I think this is before we get into the second coming of Christ in our little post this morning. Um, this is no news to you, but I think it's worth repeating. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you've always believed, you will continue to act as you have always acted. And if you continue to act as you've always acted, you will continue to get what you've always gotten. If you want different results, my friends, in your life or your work, all you have to do is change your mind. Yogananda puts it this way. He says, um, you don't need really the help of anyone or anything to change your life. You really don't, because he said, all that you need is to change your consciousness. All that you need to do is change your mind or your consciousness. Then he says very simply, then all you have to do is think away the thoughts you want to destroy and replace them with constructive ones. This is the key to heaven, and that key is in your hands. Yeah. All we have to do is replace the mindset with a better one, a more constructive one, a more healthy one, a pure one, whatever, right? If you want to change that whole pattern, there's three C's. Someone said there's three C's. You must make there's the choice, the change, the chance. Choice, chance, and change. In other words, you must make a choice to take a chance if you want to have the change. Three C's. You must make a choice to take a chance if you want to have a change. All right? So let's open ourselves up to change, whatever that could mean for you. Everyone will be different here in our little group, in our little communion, our little temple of the soul. Everyone will have a different experience in today's absorption in this download from Yeshua. Yeah. And this is called, this stream, it's called, it is your task to radiate. Remember, as you radiate love and goodwill to others, God's love will pour back into you. You'll become a channel for God's love to come into you if we radiate our love and goodwill to others. So our task is to radiate. Dear friends, Yeshua starts, I greet you all, one by one. I mean, yeah, really, believe it or not, if you believe the same way you believe, you're going to act that out. And then if you act that out, you're going to have that as the experience, right? So let's just hold the space here this morning that we are these pure, humble, pure channels for God to come and just completely take us over, complete makeover, a soul makeover this morning. So start your breathing, my dears. Start your breathing as you always do. Maybe you already have. Maybe you've already closed your eyes to this world and you're going inside, and that's so beautiful because it's just between you and that divine one. Yeah. So let that divine one just pull you in. Pull her, let her pull you into her divine embrace. Right? He says, I greet you all one by one, and be greeted right now by the Christos, Christ consciousness that you already are. So it's you greeting you. How sweet is that? I greet you from my heart. This divine one that you are says to you, I greet you from my heart, where I feel united with you. We are not separate. We are one. Well, just enjoy for a second, my dears, this moment of stillness, this moment of relaxing into that oneness that you are with this beloved that is really you, the divine beloved that is really you, the Christ. Roses are red, violets are blue. Jesus is Christ, and so are you. Yeah, enjoy this. Enjoy this. So he says we're not separate. And that's really you telling you as a reminder this morning. We're not separate. Everything that you've ever wanted, everything you want, everything that you think is missing, or everything that you've accumulated over this lifetime, and the wisdom, knowledge, and all that stuff has come from one place, your soul. Your soul. We are not separate. We are one, united in a vast field of love and inner abundance. As Rumi said, beyond concepts of right and wrong, there's a field. Come and join me there. So go ahead and meet and greet yourself in the field of cosmic awareness right now, filled with delight, filled with just one purpose, oneness, union, no separation. We are one, united in the vast field of love. We are one, united in the vast field of love. That means you and me too. Don't leave us out. Don't leave your brothers and sisters out of being in this field of joy. united as one. Feel how your heart, remember, Yeshua said, I'm united with you from my heart. He's now saying, feel your heart. And feel how it is much more than a physical organ. It is a gateway. Your heart is a gateway to another world, the inner world, where the holy ones dwell, where what you really want is manifest fully there in this other world, a world beyond the physical. Yeshua goes on to say, your heart takes part in that vast field in which I speak. So we're in the field. We're taking part, merging, letting go, surrendering, laying ourselves at the feet of the beloved. And here, he's going to give us a clue. He's going to give us the key in this next sentence. If we want to change, we just need to change our consciousness, replacing all those unwanted thoughts with the ones that bring us closer in union with the divine through your heart, my dears. I want to make this personal. Through each of your hearts enters the dimension of your soul. Coming in to your heart right now is a dimension of your soul. So he says, imagine. We say intuitively imagine that behind your physical heart is a color, an energy, a spaciousness that contains your soul's energy, a color. Some of you might be visualizing that color. and energy, feeling a shift in your energy field, and a spaciousness that contains our soul's energy. He gets more specific now. Feel this presence. Feel this presence behind your upper back. And how it surrounds you with a certain color or feeling. Ah, could that color be pink, green, gold? And what's the feeling accompanying that color? Yeshua wants us to connect with this energy, the color, the energy itself, the feeling of all this. Connect with this energy, he says, and feel how when you do connect, you rise up. There you go. Here we go. Lifted up by the Christed energy. And out of a heavy vibration of matter, we're rising up out of the heavy vibration of matter, out of this earthly world. You are being taken up into an energy field that has a much higher vibration than the one you're in now. You're being lifted up even higher, a higher energy field. Feel it, connect with it, imagine it, let go. At this much higher vibration that you're in now, it's fluid. It's fluid and light. And contains much inner knowledge, wisdom, clarity. Now, through this dimensionless soul, you are joined to an intelligence and to other living beings, which are both in other dimensions as well as on the earth. And this is a very practical assignment Yeshua was giving us. He says, from this perspective, that you're joined in a spaciousness with other living beings on the higher dimensions and the earth. And the assignment he gives us is to join with this spaciousness while still involved in our everyday life. All that human stuff we're going to be involved in today, all the maintenance that a body requires every day, all the mundane things. That we're going to still feel the connection. And still feel the spaciousness in our daily routine. And from this perspective, my dears, we can receive inspiration about earthly things. We can get some inspiration about earthly things and derive meaning from them that on the surface they do not appear to have. In other words, look for the magic today. Look for the hidden presence today. Feel who's with you. Feel the spaciousness all around you. Feel you. Feel you like you've never felt yourself before like this. Now, lovingly and sweetly, ask your soul to now enter into your body completely. Remember, it comes into your soul through the heart. So pump some love in that heart right now as you ask your soul to enter your body through your heart. And visualize it filling your entire body, your head region, your chest, your abdomen, and your legs down to your feet. I told you we're going to have a complete soul makeover. Welcome now your soul. welcome her, it. Welcome your soul. Welcome yourself. You are soul. And feel the oneness you have with the truth of you. Embody this. And the soul is not something outside you. Intuitively imagining this soul vibration that's entered through your heart into you and has completely filled you with its vibration. Feel it penetrate and feel it penetrating into every cell of your body, to every cell of your body. 27,000 trillion little microscopic cells of divine potential. Feel this dimensionless soul in a heart that's throbbing right now. Enter into every cell. And when that happens, and when this happens, or as this happens, you begin to live differently. With much more confidence and peace. And from the calm place where you can observe everything that is happening in yourself and in your life, so open every one of those 27,000 trillion cells to your soul's energy and see a color flow. See that color flowing there that fully reflects the vibration of your soul. And imagine that your body is soaking up your soul's vibration completely. And it's quite natural for your body to do so. And that is because your body is a living being that receives its life from your soul and inner guidance, as it were. And we'll have one more assignment from the Christos within us. Now imagine that your soul's energy is flowing through and out into the earthly world. Along with the color, if you so desire, that it flows into your daily life. Just visualize your soul's energy and the vibration of it in all the details of your daily life today. into your work spaces and places and your relationships with other people. That might be a perfect one to let these vibrations, frequencies go right into those relationships that we have, or a relationship with a particular person, or a relationship in which you want to change something. See if there's anything special that invites your soul's energy to flow into it. See if there's anything special, my dears, that invites your soul's energy to flow into it in order to create clarity, clarity, and let your soul's color and energy go there and feel what then happens. What impact does your soul's energy have on this problem, on this situation or relationship? Let's just have a few moments of stillness and silence to each of us probe a little bit as to feel deeply and sincerely, heartfully, with every ounce of our awareness right now. Let us feel the impact of our visualization of our soul's energy. Feel the changes. Very simply, then, all we have to do is think away the thoughts we want to change and replace them with the truth. And then these final words for today. This is a long post, but we're going to end it here. He says the soul's energy is neutral, very non judgmental. So as you place this on that loved one, perhaps, it's very non judgmental, this soul's energy. Everything is lucid and clear from the perspective of this gentle neutrality of this soul's energy. It does not force or judge. So go ahead now, finally, in conclusion for today, incorporate your soul's energy into yourself and fill your entire aura with it. Let your entire energy field be filled with this, your own energy. Feel how natural it is to bathe in your own energy. Feel how natural, and we're talking supernatural, which is the real natural. Feel how natural it is to bathe in your own energy, to be completely at home with your own soul's energy. We thank you, O Christ. There's no way we can ever be separated from you. No way. No matter what we think, no matter where we go, whether we flop on our, you know what's today, or we shine in this radiant glow of our soul's dimensionlessness within us. You are always with us. You are us. We are you. Let us have a field day in the field. Let us have a field day today with all those presences that are celebrating with us this stream this morning in this united field. So proud of our souls or in our humanness to direct all of our energies, all of our life force, all of our love force directly into ourselves, which is omnipresent and one with everyone and everything. We feel so blessed. And what makes this so special is that we are adding this to already the awakening consciousness that we all are experiencing these days, even if it's a little nugget or a big nugget or something we think about from the stream we heard in the morning and it clicks in the afternoon and it makes the difference. It makes the difference for the day in a big way. As some of you have sent me notes recently, how it's just amazing how we absorb this truth and apply it in our daily lives. It's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. So we thank you that all of this is true and it's happening in the now. And we are so immersed in this beautiful light, energy, and color of your holy presence. And that is that. And this is this. And so it is. So be it. Aho. Well, excuse me. You never know what you're going to get. Wait till tomorrow. I'm setting you up now for tomorrow. You're going to learn that there are three realities now on planet Earth. Three realities, Cami, meaning the Earth is housing, because of this new age and new day we're in, it is housing both the 3D consciousness reality, the 4D reality, and it's housing the 5D, the golden age reality, where in the past it was like, yeah, that's way off into the future. We've got a lot of learning to do to get there. No, it's accessible, that 5D. So I can't wait to share with you tomorrow this whole thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. And it gives percentages of how much there's of the 3D still hanging around. And then all this magical 4D will explain it. And then the 5D. Yeah, the golden age. So we're right on track for something. Do you guys are you like 100% now totally on board this transformation for our planet? I mean, you can have conspiracy theories and this and that. Well, this is our truth. Truth is stranger than fiction, right? We have truth fantasy now. I think it's even better. I think this kind of thing is better than anything that we can, and to believe it or not is not so important as if we can feel it. Feel it. Yeah. Feel it
I
in
was
what? Go.
I was just I was at a yoga class on Tuesday. Lori was with me, and we were talking about color. And they asked me, I don't know how how it came up, but I said pink is the highest vibrational color to me, hot pink. And then here you are talking about it, and here I am.
Here you are absorbed in it. So you chose you're in the pink. You're just pink.
I'm in hot pink,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're in hot pink. Yeah, I
But I
think
just am like, we just had this conversation on Tuesday, and of course, you're having it today in our meditation. So I'm on board. Thank you.
yeah, you are on board. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Cami. Lynn, I know you're on board. You don't ever leave the ship. Yeah, you got your own suite in the ship. Yeah, the boat that's taking us into the divine shores of all fulfillment. Yeah, that's beautiful, Cami. Lori, that's beautiful that you guys had that. Yeah, that's what's happening now. Things are just showing us that there is this unilateral or this automatic coming together, whether we're physically together or not. In fact, Yogananda said that it's better that you have an attunement with the guru when he's not in his body than if he was in his body. Yeah. So it's like in the old days when there wasn't any emails and stuff, and it had to go by bug, uh, those buggies, the horse and yeah, those horses. And if you sent a love letter to someone, it'd take months to get there. But those relationships were the most beautiful because you have this imagination of how much you love this person, right? And you're not get caught up in the physicality of it or the limitations of someone. You're just in this amazing oneness in love. So we have something special being online and we live all in different places. So don't underestimate the power of not being in the physical presence. It is so powerful that we feel even closer than if we were all hanging out together in the same room. Yeah. So, a lot to be grateful for. Woo-hoo. I'll see you in the field. I'm going to have fun today. I don't know about you all, but I'm going to have a blast today. Lots of love to you, everybody. We'll see. Yeah, we love. We love. Oh, yeah, we care and we share. Mm. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Hare Krishna. Haribo. Namaste. Mm. Love you.